shaggy.
These people don't like Michelle, but that's my that's my
Fight them hoes. Ain't that right, Brandon?
That's right. Get into it.
Fight them hoes, Brandon.
Get ready, because you about to be an ATLien. ATLien.
Get ready. You ready? I'm ready. I think I'm ready. Where my squad at? I don't see no aliens. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? What's up, squad? There they go. Okay, I see Miss B Moore. Okay, not 223 Coco J. I see everybody. Carol Toomer, come on in the room. Come on in the room. I see Daryl Hurd. Okay, shout out to my Facebookers. I see Killer Taylor over there holding down Facebook. Deanna is in the building. Hey, Latavia. Okay, I see y'all. B is in here. Plum is in here. T Brown is in here. Miss Velma is in here. Hey, Miss Deb is in here. Everybody is here. Oh my God. Where y'all been? What y'all been doing? I've been gone for 6 days and I didn't even realize it. I'm like, oh my God, I gotta go say what's up to the squad. Hey y'all, I missed y'all. How y'all been? What y'all doing? How your family them? What's going on? What is going on? Hey, Miss Gloria, I see y'all. Hey, Paul. Y'all see the people in the green? If you are over here on YouTube, the people in the green, those are my channel sponsors, honey. They pay me monthly. They check in, and everything, and they support the channel. See, they go Gadget. They go Miss Carol. Okay. Okay. And then I would be remiss if I didn't mention my Patreons, honey. Some of them are in the green and some of them might not be, but they hold it down on the Patreon. If you are not a member of the Patreon, you should be. I gave them some inside tea yesterday as I was leaving the Lenithia. We're going to talk about that too. Hey, y'all. Hey, I missed y'all so much. And a shout out to my Facebook in the building. If y'all just chilling over there on the Facebook and want to watch me live on Facebook, you can do it as well if you just chilling over there. But I like it over on YouTube because, y'all can, y'all all be here at the same time, honey. Y'all all be here. I hate when my glasses fog up. They do this all the time. And I be trying. I got makeup all on my thing. Okay. Anyway, how y'all doing? Y'all just getting here. Go ahead and like this video, please. It helps push the video up in the algorithm. And y'all know I ain't been here in a while and we need that little extra push. Also, if you are not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe because if things get a little too crazy, sometimes I put subscribers only mode. And of course, if you want to support the channel, you may do so by joining, and the join button is either in the description. It might not be in the description this time. It's in the description of all the other videos, but I was trying to rush today. And but it's down at the bottom. And if you go to my channel, it should be up at the top in the corner if you want to sponsor the channel. Give me a whole heap of sponsors, honey. I might come on every day. Who knows? Who knows? I appreciate y'all. Hey, y'all. It is almost fall. It is September. We done went through Leo season. Now we in Virgo season. I don't understand, honey. Leo season is still in effect. Why I can't do this? I do my tea, honey. I don't have veneers. I ain't got to worry about my veneers cracking, honey. I got real teeth. I got the ones God gave me. Hold on, y'all got to put my little water in there. If you are just getting here, y'all know how we do. We always, I come through, I read my little comments. People get mad, talk about why she ain't starting. What's taking so long? It's taking so long because this is my show. I do it how I want to do it. And it may not be how your faves do it, but it's how we do it over here. If you like it, stay. If you don't like it, kick rocks. Okay. Hey, B. Hey, yes, the shade, honey. That's all we do over here. We have fun shade. It is not mean. It is not malicious. We just be doing what we do. Okay. You said my hair is always on point, honey. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. Biggie is doing well. I'll tell y'all about that over on Patreon. Well, I guess I could tell y'all now. My dog had like an I ain't gonna even say an accident, because it wasn't an accident. He just woke up one morning and he couldn't use his legs, and it wasn't even in the morning. It was like right after my live, the last live I did. My dog always sits, he right here right now. He always sits up under my desk. And so as I was leaving, I got up and he would not walk. It's like I had to step over him. And I'm like, what is going on? And so I took him to the emergency vet. They was like, he still got feeling in his leg. He all right. Cause I thought he had a stroke or something. I didn't know, because he wasn't using his back legs. Then I took him to the regular vet. And they referred me to a neurologist. Child, I've been to every vet in Atlanta for my baby, honey. And we went to the neurologist, and the neurologist finally said, either you can have surgery or I can, prescribe you these painkillers and this steroid, because he might have a slip disc or something, and it may get better. And I'm like, okay, we'll try the less aggressive first and see what's happening. And so now it's been about almost a week, not quite a week. And he's walking. He walking with a little pimp limp, though. He got a little pimp limp, but he walking. He's running around. He's still trying to jump up on things, and he's not supposed to do that. But it's my baby. Do you know how my heart was aching seeing my dog not walking, Lord? I didn't know what to do. And then when I go outside, I have to put the little sling on him and help his little back legs move. It's like I got a little handicapped dog, but it's okay, honey. He's been with me for 7, almost 8 years. So, I'm gonna, he mine. I'm gonna stick with him, honey. We gonna stick together, honey. I'm breaking down too, just like him. But it is what it is. Thank y'all for sending my dog love and light. Okay, so what's hard for me with being a blogger. Now, I report about everything. I report about lives lost, illnesses, death, sickness, everything. And it's like, it just gets to be a lot. And so when it's somebody when you know these people personally, and somebody passes away, it really hits home. So this show today might be a little difficult. It was difficult last week. It's probably gonna be difficult today, but we're gonna try to push through like we always do. Thank you so much, Ms. B. Morstan. Thank you so much. We're gonna try to push through like we always do. We ain't gonna make it sad. We're gonna make it fun, because it was a celebration of life this weekend for Mr. Gregg Leakes. Okay. And y'all know, so I said, I will not allow any crying, honey. So we got all our crying out the way. And it's been a celebration ever since. We've been in the club partying. We've been having a lot of good times, sending love and light to the entire Leakes family. You got to think about Nene Leakes was married to that man, almost 25 years, 24, 23, somewhere around there. If you subtract the time they was fake divorce. Y'all know I said on Straight from the A. I said it. I stood by, and I ain't taking it back. I said, and Nene and Gregg ain't divorced. I said it. I called it a fake divorce, just like I called Kenya's marriage a fake marriage. And all my stories be true. Nene and Gregg stood by each other, honey. It did not match her. And I said, I even caught them at the Essence Festival back in the day. In the back of the Essence Festival, hugged up on a couch, honey. And I was like, what is they doing together? They supposed to be divorced. And I had snuck a little picture, honey, put it on the blogs, honey. But anyway, I say all that to say all the stuff that's been going on. It's just been a lot, knowing them, seeing how they rode together, understanding that, not only is it a loss for the family, you know what I mean? This woman has lost her soulmate. So, a lot of y'all been in the comments talking about, what is they doing in the club? What is they doing here? What is they doing there? But you got to understand, y'all, people can't just break down. You got to keep moving. You got to keep, doing what, your friend, your partner, your lover, your spouse, your dad, your family member who has gone on, would want you to do. They wouldn't want you to sit here and be still and just cry. They would want you to celebrate their life, celebrate the love, celebrate the things that they meant to you. And that's what everybody has been doing for Mr. Gregg Leakes. It has been so heartwarming to see the outpouring of love and support that the Leakes family has gotten online and off. She put together, all of her friends put together, the celebration of life for Gregg at the Lanithia, which was held yesterday, and everybody came out. Everybody was in they finest. I would say Sunday's best, but it was Labor Day. So, some people had on white, some people had on color, some people had on black. It was not a funeral. So a lot of people had on black expecting it to be like, we just gonna sit there and mourn and praise the Lord and all that. But no, it was not that. Even though Jamal Bryant, spoke a few words. Pastor Jamal Bryant, he is pastor of New Birth, honey. And so he, it was so inspirational because one thing that he said to Nene was that she married a world class champion, honey. He battled, he fought, he survived, and one thing that you cannot escape is death. And unfortunately, his death came soon, but he was a fighter and he made it through a lot of trials and tribulations that a lot of people would not. So you have to give that man his props. So it was a celebration. Hey Kiana, how y'all doing? What y'all saying in the comments? You do have to keep living. I know how hard it is. Okay. But I know y'all have seen the all of the posts. Everybody was there. I sat in the car after the everything because again it was a celebration of life. It was a program. It was singing. It was praise. It was we had a lot of food, a lot of drinks, a lot of liquors, a lot of hookah, a lot of everything. And so in the midst of all of that, I had to decompress. So we was just sitting in the car, chit chatting. I was talking to my Patreons for a little bit, telling them what I thought about the situation. And I'm here to tell y'all after I have sit and pondered about it and like decided, okay, what should I talk about? Should we talk about what had happened at the celebration of life? What we gonna talk about? Hey Kenya, how you doing? Hey Deborah. Now, first of all, I know y'all have seen all of the pictures and posts. Look, shout out to Nene Leakes for compiling everything. Let me go pull up Nene Leakes, honey, and see what she had on it. But I know y'all seen all the pictures and the posts. And I want to say, I'm touching. I want to touch. I'm trying not to be messy. Okay. I'm trying not to be messy. Okay. But, I want to say it was a lot of clout being chased. It was a lot of that, but also there was a lot of support. So as you can see, Kim Burrell, Tamar Braxton, Yolanda Adams, and Leandra Jackson and Kiki Wyatt, they all sang during the event. Okay, each one sharing their thoughts on the matter, and they all have met Gregg, and it was just amazing. So all of these people have been in that man's life, so it was no strangers in the building, I could tell you that. Tamar pretty much hosted the event as she also sang at the end. I know I'm playing right now. This was the Lanithia. They had everything was clouds, everything. We had Gregg over our shoulder everywhere. It was very beautiful. It was everything was very nice. Okay. I just wanted to show y'all some of the clips. Hold on. And you feel alone, but hold on, better leave it coming. Discouraged and why should the shadow stand to your feet? That you make as much noise as you can. Driveway or what degrees you have on the wall, but if you are appreciative of the gift of life, would you give God thanksgiving for it now?
It calls me to stay on the phone with me. You flew in to be with me. Everybody took and that's how it calls me to stay on the phone with me. You flew in to. So, there was a lot. Nene eventually even got on the mic and, thanked everybody
She said her house looked like a florist, honey. She done got flowers from all over the world. She done got, condolences from people, she never thought she would hear from again. It was people who showed up that she never thought she would see again. And speaking of which, honey, we had Marlo in the building. We had who else? We had Phaedra in the building. We had Kenya Moore in the building. Hold on, I had wrote them down, honey. Hold on. We had Mariah Huck in the building. Hold on, let me go back to my notes, child. Let me go back to my notes. We had Lisa Wu in the building. We had Eva and Michael Sterling in the building. We had Portia and Simon. And look, Portia, listen. Y'all get the inside tea over here, honey. Portia introduced Simon as her husband. Does that mean they already married? Did Portia introduce Simon as her husband? Is they already married? Oh, yes. Kenya was there, honey. Kenya was there. Lisa Wu was there, okay? Al Reynolds was there, honey. Shamia Morton was there. Of course, Peter Thomas was there. Peter Thomas spoke a few, heartfelt words about his former friend, hold on, Trina, the rapper Trina was there. Of course, Apollo Nida and his fiance Shireen was there. Laura Govan was there. Okay. Yes, the reunions of unions. Yes, KKK Kim came in for a good 30 minutes, honey. As soon as the lights went down, she left though. But she came in for a good old 30 minutes. She didn't stay long, but she came. It was interesting. And yes, Kenya even showed up. Y'all, Kenya Moore came. Hold on. I think she posted a picture. Let's see. Somebody said Kenya posted a picture. But there were photographers there. So I'm sure that y'all will be seeing some great pictures eventually, but I don't know how soon that would be. They go Kenya with Eva, and they go Kenya, Eva, Marlo, and Phaedra and her blonde wig. Okay. Phaedra actually did a little photo shoot at the front door, honey. She did a little photo shoot. Hold on, let me show you Phaedra, honey, with her black on and her blonde wig. Okay, there you go, Phaedra. Okay. Phaedra sent a little note and she said, whenever you call me, I'll be there. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. I'll be around, honey. She gave a little tribute. Yes, Phaedra was there. Who was not there? Cynthia Bailey was not there, honey. Cynthia Bailey was not there, but you know who was there? Cynthia Bailey's sister was there on Cynthia's behalf, I assume. Okay, I'm assuming because I don't know. Hold on, let me find Mallory's page, honey, because Mallory tipped through. Here she is right here. Mallory tipped through. There she is posing with Coach Stormy and Marlo Hampton. Marlo had to be a little extra with her wings on her sleeves and everything. You said that don't count. I guess Cynthia had something else to do, so she sent Mallory, but did nobody, pay no attention to Mallory. But for some reason, Mallory did not want to sit next to Drew. Drew Sidora was there as well. Who else? There go Mallory again. Hold on, they go Mallory again, along with publicist Dre Crenshaw. I think he's a publicist. I don't know. There is that. Okay. Hold on. Let me do this real quick. Hunty, I got some crazy people over on Facebook mad. I don't know what they mad about. No, Andy Cohen did not show up, but he did send his wishes, honey. I told you Nene had a whole bunch of flowers. You said you heard Cynthia was somewhere grilling. Oh, what? Oh, no, Candy was there. I did not see Sheree there, but that's not to say she wasn't there. That's why, I would give some more details over my Patreon, but I told y'all I was on Patreon yesterday outside the Lenita, and I was like, it was so many people there and so many different wigs. You know how people change their wigs and you don't recognize, because I didn't even recognize that Phaedra was there with that blonde wig on. I did not realize that was her, and I was sitting right there. He said, I can appreciate 50 Cynthia for not being fake. Okay, well, listen. Well, Candy was not there, but I heard that Candy sent her condolences in a little YouTube video that she also posted on Instagram and everywhere else. Some people say it was for clout. I don't know. I don't know what Candy Cruz is doing, but I'm sure that the family appreciates the thought. It's the thought that counts, does it not? I mean, she did it. She got her group together and they sang. Would y'all like to see what Candy did? Hold on, let me go to her Instagram. Hold on. Because she also posted on YouTube, but I'm gonna show it to you on Instagram. This is fair use, y'all. This is fair use. Here she is right here. Hold on. Let me do this. Candy said the life of Gregg Leakes was definitely not in vain. We wanted to lift his memory up in song. Major Girl, Tamika Scott, Latasha, Major Girl, who is tiny, and I send our love to Nene Leakes and the entire Leakes family. R.I.P. to Gregg Leakes.
We wanted to make sure we send our love and pay respects to Gregg Leakes. He was a great man, and one thing for sure, and one thing's for certain, his living was not in vain. So we want to sing this song and uplift the family, uplift Nene Leakes, uplift the children. I know you're going through a lot right now, and we just want to send our love to you. Ready, girl? Is my living in vain? Is my giving in vain? Is my singing in vain? Is my praying in vain? No, of course not. It's not all in vain. 'Cause up the road is eternal gain. Am I wasting my time?
Y'all need to be nice.
Can the clock bear rewind? Have I let my light shine? Oh, have I made 99? No. Of course not. No. Of course not. Oh no. Woo. Of course not. No, it ain't. It ain't. No. Of course not. It's not all in vain. It's not all in vain. 'Cause up the road is eternal gain. Nene Leakes, we love you, family. Gregg, we love you. Rest in paradise. Well, we just came out.
So I think everybody said, it was good intentions. Y'all need to be nice. You said stop torturing her. Listen, I would have thought it was good intentions if I didn't see it over on the YouTube. It was over on the YouTube, but there it is what it is. Everybody got to make that coin, honey. Everybody got to make that coin. Anywho, they could have performed at the Lanithia. Well, it is the thought that counts. It is the thought. She did reach out, after, I guess much debate and everything. She did reach out. They have a contentious relationship, Nene and Candy. And so does Nene and Kenya. But, Kenya did show up. Remember, I read Kenya the other day. Kenya and colorist Claudia Jordan for leaving comments up under Gregg's Instagram, okay, as if Gregg was going to read it. And then, at least Kenya show up. I heard colorist Claudia even sent some flowers. That's what I heard, that colorist Claudia even sent some flowers. So you got to give it to people who will extend a hand, when somebody loses somebody close to their family. I ain't gonna read too much into it. Look, we're going to see a week or two later if these same people are dragging and reading and doing the same thing that they always do. But in the meantime, they did come together. No, I did not see Carlos King in the building. Okay, he said, "Can't believe Mallory and her big behind was there." I mean, listen. Anywho, who else was there? Drew Sidora was there. Somebody said, well, it was Tamar. Tamar pretty much hosted the event, and she introduced all of the singers: Kiki Wyatt, Leandria, Kim Burrell. Yeah, Yolanda Adams. It was amazing. It was amazing. He said, "Don't nobody care about Claudia, child." And didn't Claudia call Gregg a slave? Didn't colorist Claudia call Gregg a slave? Child, these people come out the woodworks though, but that's okay. I'm sure she'll use it as fodder on Flop Soul. Watch. I bet you they're gonna talk about it on Flop Soul. And you know why I think they're gonna talk about it on Flop Soul? Because Al Reynolds was there. You remember Al Reynolds, and Gregg was cool. And so Al spoke on the mic, and Al, shared his thoughts and how Gregg, lifted him up in his, darkest moments. Okay, in his darkest moments after he and Star Jones got divorced, and Gregg, was one of the men who poured into him and tried to encourage him to be a better person after being a beard for so long, or after having a beard for so long. How does that work? Anyway, I digress. But Al was there, and Al shared a few clips on his Instagram too. And it's interesting because they told people to put their phones down and stuff, and then all these clips came up on Instagram and stuff. So I was just like, dang. So those of you who was like, Michelle, why you have no clips? Because I was trying to honor what the people had said. I didn't want to post nothing. But anyway, salute to those who did. And now we have documentation of all the stuff that was going on. Now let's talk about Marlo for a second. Marlo and Nene, I have documented their history over the past years, since Nene has left the show. And Marlo was interested because Marlo did not support her friend. Marlo was all about her check. She did not even reach out to Nene during the time that she was going through what she was going through. That's why I'm like, all these people just popped up after she lost her husband. What about the times when she was dealing with his illness, when she was really struggling, when she was going through it, when she may not have been in the proper mental space to deal with all the drama that was going on? Where was they then? But okay, I'm gonna let it go. I'm just listening. Y'all gonna listen. I'm gonna get emotional. I'm gonna get mad. Look, Nene is a bigger person than me because I'm gonna get mad for her. Okay, I am going to get mad for her. I'm just saying. Anyway, yeah, so anyway, Marlo was not there, remember? And we was talking about that. Marlo went on the interview saying that she was giving Nene her space. She did not need her space. She needed all of those people then. That's why she was, paying homage to a lot of her friends who was there rubbing Gregg's feet, who was there showing up for Gregg when he, was released from the hospital and was bedridden. She would, when Nene got on the mic at the Celebration of Life, it's like she called everybody out and thanked everybody. And it was, great to see that. It was great to see that. I did not hear not one housewife name in that in that thank you speech that she said. But there's that. At least they popped up, during this time. But Marlo was there, she was being very, very extra, with her outfits. She was there. She came through dressed like, she was the widow of a billionaire, coming in. Like she was gonna be at the funeral. Now she's the recipient of $1 billion life insurance policy or something. Honey, she came in. She was dressed to the nines. It is what it is, and here she is, posing in the parking lot outside of the Lenithia. The Lenithia is back there in the back somewhere. I don't know if y'all can see that, but here she is walking on the street in her outfit. There she is right there. There she is. He said, cute outfits, but tasteless. It is what it is. She's like 60. No, don't do that. No. Y'all are so wrong. I can't stand you. But Marlo was there, and she was there. And she forced Nene to dance with her and everything, and they had a little conversation, some cocktails and everything, and it was a good old time as Marlo sat there and drank all the free liquor and everything, and she ain't been around in so long. But this just me on the outside. I'm just on the outside looking in, y'all. I just come here to run my mouth. That's all I do. And I'm keeping some of it to myself because I'm trying to be respectful because it was a great event. But here is Nene right here dancing with her rich bitch honey. There she is. This was after the event. And there go Marlo trying to be in the camera. There she go. There go Carly Red. Okay. I think Al is over there. There go Alvin. I see everybody dancing and everything. And this was when there go Sabrina Parr. You remember Sabrina Parr who used to be? Oh, sorry, I didn't put it up. Y'all remember Sabrina Parr who used to be Lamar Odom's fiance? She was dancing right along with Carly Red, honey. It was a celebration. Laura Govan was there. Hold on, why it didn't start over there? It is kind of dark because it's kind of dark in the Lanithia. So even if you had your phones out, it wasn't really anything that you could get a good view of. Here they are again, and this time somebody put the light on. There they go with they rich bitches. The rich bitch is good, honey. Hold on. There go Al Reynolds, Sharice from Real Housewives of Atlanta. Remember her? And Laura Govan, honey. Laura Govan was there. Listen, y'all remember when Laura Govan? I'm such a gossip. Y'all remember when Laura Govan took Tamar, man? When Laura Govan was dating Vince, honey, Tamar confronted Laura Govan at the place. It was all kind of little stuff going on behind the scenes that y'all ain't privy of because y'all wasn't there. But y'all, Tamar confronted Laura like, you was with my husband. And Laura was like, and what you gonna do? And they was about to square up in the Lanithia. I'm like, oh my God, don't do it. Not here, Lord. And then you got the Coach Stormy lady out there giving away NutriBurst and TLC and little packets of CBD oil. I'm like, girl, if you selling products in here, girl, sit down. Go sit down. Listen, I was just there. I'm just an observer. I loved it. I got my life. It was a whole celebration. Yes, Laura dated Vince, child. Go on straight from the A. They didn't hit each other now, but they got close. Hold on. And then you got Al, honey. Y'all remember Peter Thomas and Al? Peter Thomas read Al and the Flop Soul crew just last week. Peter Thomas squared up on Al, but they hugged it out. They dapped it out. And Peter was like, Al, you was on mute, but them other two. I can't deal with them other two, but he and Al, they hugged it on out. I thought that was beautiful. I thought that was really, really beautiful, honey. It was a lot going on. Yes, and Sabrina Parr and Carly Red, because remember when Carly Red was talking to Lamar right after Sabrina Parr, because Lamar was gonna be on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Y'all remember that? Hold on, let me scroll through some of these. There they are dancing. Look, they go Marlo's all in the camera, honey. All up in the video. Look at Marlo, all up in the video. Look at Marlo, all up in the video. Child, Nene was like, let me read her real quick with a smile on my face, bitch. You wasn't here when I needed you. You weren't here when I needed you. You see that finger? Y'all need to read the body language because I was getting my life. They go Phaedra and Marlo, honey, and they go Eva. I don't know what her husband was. He must have left early because Michael Sterling was there. There go Lisa Wu. Lisa Wu look good. There go Sabrina Parr right there. Lisa Wu look really, really good. Okay. Who else? Pooh. Y'all know who Pooh is, I guess, from Love and Hip Hop or something. I don't know who that was, but she was there. I did see her. Who else was there? They had a lot of pictures of Gregg at the front door. That was beautiful. Yes. Shout out to Brent shared some images as well. There's that. You said I've been talking for about 30 minutes. Y'all just get here. It's 2,800 of y'all in here counting Facebook. If y'all just get here, go ahead and like this video, please. I did not see Deshaun. Again, it was kind of dark, so she may have been there. I don't know. Again, I didn't see Sheree. It was kind of dark. I expected to see Sheree and Bob and Deshaun and all the people from first season. Like I said, KKK Kim came in. KKK Kim came in and she left. But yeah, it was beautiful. He said Mama D was there, but the white was Mama D was there, but was Dwight there? I did not see Dwight. Okay, I did not see Dwight. Portia and Simon were there. You just getting here, Shelly. You just getting here. Portia and Simon were there. And like I said, she introduced Simon as her husband. Okay, as her husband. I know y'all gonna hear my tea all over the blogs tomorrow. You're gonna be like, they got it from Michelle. They didn't give her no credit, honey. Was his other kids there? Yes, all of his kids was there. His family was there. His aunts and cousins were there. The whole family was there. This was not just a celebrity event. That's why I said that I was hesitant about even talking about it, because a lot of the celebrities turned it into like a cloud chase. Let me get some press. Let me take some pictures real quick or whatever. But it wasn't that type of event. It was really for the family and friends of Gregg, and everybody showed up to support Nene, which was a great thing. Did I see the picture Fallon posted with Nene? Was the picture recent or from last month? Okay, that was a recent picture that Fallon posted, because I was there that evening. That picture was posted. Was that Friday night or Saturday night? I can't remember. It must have been Saturday night. Fallon was there with her new boyfriend. They were sitting in the corner smoking hookah. Her newest baby daddy. They were sitting in the corner smoking hookah. And I was wondering, why was Fallon over there smoking hookah, and pregnant? They both were smoking the hookah. Okay. And so people were saying that's an old picture. That's a new picture. They were actually there. I don't know that Nene invited her. I think they just showed up. And also Drew came. That was the first time I think they had met, that Drew and Fallon and all of them had met Nene. Drew came with her husband and a bus full of people. I think it was her mom's 77th birthday or something. Hold on, let me go see. Go to Drew Sidorva's page, honey. Yes, this was this night. Yep, Drew had them Bantu knots. It was this night. I guess they was on a party bus. So Drew pulled up at the Lanithia with her entire family. And that was that same night. Okay. That was that same evening. There they go. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Somebody said she said a family that prays together, stays together. Pastor J. Yeah, her mom is a pastor. So it was her birthday. So she took her mom out. That was beautiful. That was very, very beautiful. Okay. You said, seemed like Drew want to be Nene's friend. I guess Drew know Fallon. Well. He said, I don't blame Kim for leaving. Well, she didn't even stay through the program. She could have stayed through the program if she was going to come. Tell me she wasn't smiling while pregnant. She was smiling while pregnant, but it seemed like she was smoking while pregnant too. She was over in the corner smoking the hookah. Anyway, it was a celebration of life all weekend long. So each and every night, there were people there. Of course, Tamar was there every night because she came in town specifically for this. Tamar was there. Kiki Wyatt was there every night. It's been great. So let me move on. Any other questions that y'all have before I move on to the next topic? Let me see. Hold on. Let me see what y'all saying. Thank you for the super chat, Stephanie. For you, thank you so very much. I appreciate you. Hit that like button if you are enjoying the stream. Thank you very much. It's 3,000 of y'all in here counting Facebook. Go ahead and like this video if you would, and if you are not subscribed, please go ahead and do it. Okay, you coming in late, Tanya. Andy was not there. Okay, but I'm sure he sent his condolences. Okay. Cynthia was not there. Y'all just late, honey. Rewind and watch it from the beginning. We already ran down the list of attendees. Thank you so much, Deborah, for the super sticker. You said, Michelle, if I send something to the lounge, will someone be there? And the answer is yes. If you want to send any cards, well wishes, condolences, send them to the lounge. Go to the Lanithia Instagram page, and you can find directions on how to send whatever you would like to send. Okay. And there's that. Now, let's see. What else is going on since Cynthia wasn't there? Let me use her little phrase. Now, what else is going on? Luenell and Joseline Hernandez. Now, let me take my sip because I got a little hoarse. Actor Michael K. Williams passed away recently due to a alleged drug overdose. Okay. And it's interesting because a lot of Hollywood people, a lot of actors and everything have been, kind of falling victim to this situation with drugs having fentanyl in it, and it's just unfortunate. So a lot of people have been speaking on it. I don't know if that was the case in his situation, but a lot of actors are being affected by this. Lunelle actually posted on her Instagram saying that, pretty much drugs are bad. Drugs are real bad and you should not use them. And here's what she said. She said, have a smoke. Here she is right here. She said, have a drink, smoke a self-rolled or dispensary rolled joint, but leave the fucking scissor, molly, and cocaine alone. You might be next, and all you were trying to do was party. This SHIT is no joke at all. The dope dealers are killing people. But hey, you don't have to listen to me. RIP. And she also said in the caption, please, y'all, like, come on. Let's not keep playing Russian roulette with your life. It's not worth it. I know you kids don't want to listen to me, but do it for your mother, your kids, your family, yourself. Praying for us all. Hashtag this is not a game. And it's not. A comedian actually passed away. A few comedians. They were at a house. It was like 4 or 5 people there, and at least 3 of them are now deceased. And a couple of them, at least one of them, is in critical condition because they were doing cocaine. Yes, exactly. Pink pearls. So, then, a few days later, this situation with actor Michael Williams, who was on The Wire. I know y'all seen The Wire. Some of y'all seen The Wire. He was also in several HBO series. So, it was just a shock to see him. He was a talented actor. He was getting ready to start another he was getting ready to start another project. And so, a lot of people are really, saying, taking a step back and saying, this drug stuff is not serious, it's too serious. And so, look, the Neighborhood Talk put it on their page, put what Lunelle said on their page, and look who was under there trying to drag her about cocaine abuse. Joseline Booger Sugar Hernandez. And she said, tell this fat HOE to stop eating. That also can kill you. She a burger away from a heart attack, and you talking about someone just died for whichever reason that she's not even sure about. Effing, and she got a pig emoji. Put the plate down. And then, in case you didn't see the pig, she wrote pig, pig, pig. And it's like, girl, did you forget you was on your main page and not on your troll page? What is going on with Joseline Hernandez? Why was she so bad about somebody saying that drugs is bad? Okay, drugs is very, very bad. So, yes, okay, I'm surprised Jackie Dineva ain't under there with her, child. Anyway, Lunelle responded and said, to my physical brothers, don't read this. This morning after 4, actually more, back-to-back deaths and one person critically ill in the hospital within a very short time, I felt compelled to plead with my people to subside in recreational deadly drug use of Molly, scissor, and cocaine, etc. Well, someone got obviously triggered and they are mad. This is what I received from Miss Hernandez. I'm over here packing for the next movie I'm about to start filming and excited about my comedy show this weekend at the Stress Factory and the World War II comedy tour I'm on. Unbothered. My family and friends, however, are quite offended, and this is their response. Gonna go make me a smoothie. And she said to swipe. Let's see what the people responded to Joseline. So somebody said, When my aunt Lunelle told me that she was gonna be on your ratchet, raggedy ass show, I thought it was a bad idea because you are not on her level. To turn around and see you publicly malign and body shame her because of a statement she made that had nothing to do with you is where the family steps in. You slide down poles while my aunt walks red carpets. You aren't worthy to spit shine her shoes and will never achieve the degree of success my aunt has obtained. Take your recycled ASS back to their raggedy ASS show and continue to bully the idiots there. But don't you ever put your mouth on my aunt again unless you want some new veneers. Okay? Listen, they are windmilling for Auntie Lunelle, honey. Lil Duval even said, if you get offended from someone telling you to stop doing drugs, that's probably a sign that you should probably stop doing drugs. Okay, Janelle, Joseline Hernandez was offended, honey. That must mean she was on the booger sugar and she is offended. Here goes somebody else. Said, Joseline, have you lost your coke-induced mind? You better bow down to a presence greater than you. 100. This is exactly why you can't pull every stripper off a pole and try to make them think they're important. You better put some respect on my auntie's name. You want to be and watch your CUM mouth. I blame Stevie. Stevie always had a gift of making a HOE act like she ain't a HOE. But if it's butt ass naked for a like, if it refuses to learn proper English, if it has no other talent other than store-bought nakedness, then it remains a HOE. Ooh. And or of her lane hoe. What? It's the full-on audacity for me. Yeah, they is dragging. So there go Lunell. Lunell said, look here, check it out. And I think T.I. even said a few things about Lunell. You know, everybody coming to Lunell's rescue. They like, listen, this is serious. I'm rocking with my sister Lunell. Look, no slander shall be condoned or tolerated or condoned. And that's on that. I guess T.I. firing warning shots to Joseline, honey. Somebody better tell her that Atlanta don't be playing. You said that explains T.I. post. Yes, okay. Read. They is not playing. They are not playing. And it's crazy because, you know, a lot of people, here's actor Michael K. Williams. A lot of people have been, you know, talking about this because that comedian that passed away, I'm going to go to Lil Duval's page in just a second. He actually, what is Lil Duval's page? Hold on. Lil Duval. I can't remember. It probably changed. Lil Duval. Where is it? Is it this one? He be changing pages too much, child. I don't know. It ain't this one. Where's his page, y'all? Hold on. Am I spelling it wrong? There it is. Hold on. I can't find it. Okay, anyway, on his page, he was talking about the comedian that passed away and it had fentanyl in the cocaine. And he was saying that, you know, a lot of these drugs, you know, all have that in it. And, you know, all these people need to, you know, take heed to all these people who are just falling out. And it's so unfortunate that it is happening. You know, people are talking about 50 Cent too, child. 50 Cent then got into it because it's just like the storyline of Kanan, his new Power series, where they are putting things in the cocaine, in the drugs, and people are just falling out. Hold on. Somebody just sent it to me. Hold on. Thank you, because I sure didn't have it. Why it didn't come up on my thingamajig? Hold on. Oh, I spelled it wrong. That's what it was. Okay, so it was this post right here that people were hold on, not that one. Where is one about the comedian? This one right here. And Lil Duval said, everybody I know that passed away like this swore they connect was legit. Shaking my head, leave them pills and coke alone. It's all stepped on and you gone DIE. I hear about fentanyl deaths more than corona deaths in the hood. How many more examples do y'all need? And so, people have been, just paying attention because all these people aren't just, passing away of overdoses of, for nothing. So, just pay attention, honey. Just pay attention. Just putting baking soda and borax, honey. They said, what is it? Is that the rat poisoning? Is that what that is, child? They be doing the most. I'm glad I never got on drugs. That is not my thing. That is not my thing. I like steaks, honey. That's what I like. If they ever put it in steaks and chicken, honey, I'm out. I'm out of here. I am OUT out of here. Anyway, condolences to the family of Michael K. Williams. Let's keep our eye out for Joseline Crazy ASS, honey. I don't know what's going on with her, why she feel the need to like drag this lady for telling people that it's a bad thing to do drugs. But yeah, that was interesting. Now, I would love to hear from you guys. Okay, you said if it's in the weed, you gone, you out of here. Just say no to drugs. Okay, don't put them in no edibles either. Now, anything that you can swallow, I don't want. Don't put it in there. Okay, anyway, okay, it's 2,900 of y'all in here counting Facebook. Go ahead and like this video. I'm about to put the link in here. I want to hear from you guys. At this point, it can be open talk. Y'all can talk about what y'all want to talk about. Y'all can ask me anything y'all want to ask me. I might answer. I don't know. Hold on. Click the link to join. I'm putting this link on both Facebook and YouTube. You have to appear on camera unless you one of my pet trolls and they know who they are. Y'all don't know who they are. If I don't know you, let me see your face. Let me see your face. Let me see your face. Don't be calling up here trying to troll without no camera on. It ain't gonna happen, Captain. Okay? It ain't gonna happen, Captain. I need y'all cameras on, okay? Especially if you are calling one of the first people to call in. Don't be calling in here thinking you gonna get away with it. There go Miss Deborah sitting in the dark, Lord. Hey, Miss Deborah. Hello. Hello. Miss Deborah, I can't hear you. Okay, she froze.
How you
I think you froze, Miss Deborah. I can't hear you. Call back. Okay. Side eye, you only getting in here because you're a Patreon member, but don't be doing this because once y'all start doing this, everybody
all right. I'm sorry, but I just got heard me say this. Condolences to the Leakes family. God bless the squad. But the reason with the 50 Cent thing, Michael was cool with the guy who shot his friend, the guy Jimmy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why it's like he's like, oh, okay, well, okay, he did. And it does correlate to his show, what's going on right now. But that's another reason why he poked at it.
Mm-hmm.
That's a petty Negro.
Yes, he is very petty. He is very, very petty. He deleted his first post, but yeah, he petty.
Yeah, I said. Stop that, Michelle.
What you say, side eye? I'm sorry.
I said, stop that. No coughing.
Child, my allergies messing up. So, but I'm good. How you doing?
I'm all right. Taking care of myself. I just want to say hi, and your notifications aren't working.
Oh, that sucks.
So I just happened to be like, let me go see what I missed on Patreon, and your thing was that.
Okay. Well, I'll see you over on the Patreon.
All right, Pantheon.
All right, thank you. Mm-hmm. You said 50 is just trifling. That's what you said. Why are y'all hold on. I'm gonna have to do this now. Hi, Miss Deborah. How are you?
Hey Michelle, how are you this evening?
I'm
You
wonderful.
look beautiful as usual, just as you did yesterday. I was so proud to catch you coming out of Lanithia's yesterday in the car. Oh my God. I was like, oh, I knew you was going through it. I just kept telling them, I said, she going through it just maybe not because you and Nene and Gregg were real friends. You know what I'm saying, Michelle? People don't really get that. They've been posting, but I don't even look at that because they wasn't me Nene's friend.
Mm-hmm.
You are Nene and Gregg's real friend.
That's why
Okay.
I was so offended, that some people are, doing it for press. You know what I'm saying? But
That's exact. You know it, Michelle. You know, I mean, and people just may as well get ready for it because it's a bunch of bull, just like Marlo. That's why Nene was pointing that finger at her. You know, I know that Nene Leakes. I've been looking at her for a long time. It feel like I lost one of my brothers or something with
mm,
Gregg. You know, that's
mm-hmm,
how long I've been around with him. And she just there because she wouldn't even have a purse if it wasn't for Nene. She'd have been still out there trying to hustle them old men to get, what she had to do, Marlo,
mm,
and everybody keep hollering about. It's best that when you going through something like that, don't nobody want to look up and see somebody was just talking about them 2 days ago. You know,
mm-hmm.
she
Yeah.
wanted her real friends, and I knew you had been there every day when you did. I knew where you was. Look at just now. Look at Nene. Nene said, "I'm gonna do this pretty and cute for you, sister." Trying to make people think they still tight. Now she need to
Mm-hmm.
stop it. I'd have snatched that wig right off
Ooh,
her head and them bird
not snatch
feathers
the
too.
wig. She already ain't got no edges. Don't do that.
Right. Well, she said they was growing back when she had the black eyes, and I'd have snatched them feathers off her shoulder, looking like big bird.
Oh,
Come on now.
come on, Miss Dead. No
Well,
violence. No
okay. Well, I
violence.
don't want to be violent, but they need to leave. Let Nene be the queen that she is. Okay, and
Mm-hmm.
y'all not gonna ride her coattail no more because who kept her grounded was Gregg. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that's who kept her grounded because y'all don't want her to get. They did everything they could to try to hold that sister down, and you know it, Michelle. All them
Mm-hmm.
haters, half of them up in there was haters,
Mm-hmm.
and they only there so they can go back and get them some like clicks and views, like you said.
Mm-hmm.
Right before you had talked about colorist Claudia, and them over there sending uh well wishes to Gregg's link. Now come on,
Mm-hmm.
who does that? And
Right.
I was glad Peter told. I didn't, you know what? Think I learned something. I didn't know that was Star's husband, Al Reynolds.
You didn't know Al Reynolds was
I
Star
knew
Charles
him when
Reynolds?
he was married, but he had a beard and stuff.
Yeah, 'cause everybody was
He
like, Star Jones married that gay man.
he didn't look like himself. Okay.
Yeah, because he about 20 years
Now,
older.
Michelle, what you got to do, girl, is tell me again how good Walter looked.
Walter looked good. I didn't even mention
Oh,
Walter. Walter looked good. I was like, damn, Walter,
wait.
how tight and stuff.
When
I don't even remember Walter being that tall, but he is taller than me because I used to see him at the Falcons game all the time. But
my
Walter
my
did
my.
got a little tight, honey. He looked like he was all Botox up and stuff. He
Oh
looked like he
boy.
was made for TV.
Yeah, and now when they asked you was Phaedra there, now they know Phaedra wasn't gonna talk to you, and you constantly talking to Apollo and Peter. Come on now, but she was looking
But
good.
wait a minute. I forgot to mention Lisa Wu was there, right? Ed
Yeah.
Hartwell was there too.
Oh no, not together, not together.
Not together. No,
Oh
not
God.
together. But Lisa was with somebody else.
And
But
Lisa
I had
Wu,
ran into Ed Hartwell. I'm like, oh my God, hey Ed, you're looking good. Okay.
Lisa Wu, you showed a picture of her earlier. She looked good too.
Yes, Lisa Wu
I
was
like me some
amazing. And
Lisa
Lisa
Wu,
was
don't you?
doing it.
Now wait a minute. Where did you get Lauren from? Where
Laura
did you?
Govan. Where I
Yeah,
get her from? What
out
you
there.
mean?
Well, what in with the picture with Cherie?
Hold on. I gotta find it. It
Back
was
to the picture with Cherie, loving Potomac. Cherie on Potomac used to
mm-hmm.
be Monique's friend.
Mm-hmm.
Brung her on the show, and the next thing you know, she was gone.
Oh, Hold on, let me find it. Hold on. Let me find it. There it is. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, there she is. Love and basketball.
And Laura Govan, honey. They
Uh-huh.
was going head to head with Tamar,
But
honey.
Tamar should have thrown them out of there on their head.
Mm-mm. Not on the head.
Yeah, and then they talking about maybe Cynthia sent something. I'd have throw them out the door right along with the flowers. Don't send no flowers. Cause Cynthia knows she was wrong as two left shoes. She can't look Nene in her face. That's why. See,
Oh.
Marlo used to biting the bullet because she was out there in that whirly world. So, she said it's a time for me to show out. Now let me show up at Lanita. She ain't been there since Nene opened.
Oh.
Cause she know that wasn't her friend. Now
We
let's
just need
talk
to see
about
who gonna
50
be who
Cent.
gonna be there. Who gonna be there next week? That's all I want to know. Don't be coming in there now. We want to see who gonna be there, in the future.
None of them. None of them. They just going right on now. Now tomorrow they may have something nasty to say, but they'll have everything you showing tonight on these YouTube channels, Instagram. They'll be showing your stuff.
Mm.
And
Well,
let's talk about Joseline Hernandez now. Now,
okay.
y'all know she's a user. You know why she got offended when Lunelle was trying to spit her some knowledge? And her nieces, play nieces, real nieces, whoever, they sure read her rights. She is way overdue for it. Wendy Williams didn't get her told good enough. Because Wendy kind of shut up like she was scared of Joss.
Wait a minute, Miss Dale, hold on. Jazzville didn't put the receipts in the chat, Lord.
See that?
Oh,
Jazzy, handle your business, Jazzy. You
I
know
know
how to
Jazz
do
been
it.
off work and now she working, Lord. Hold
That's
on.
right. Go ahead, Jazzy. Do your thing, baby. Do your thing.
Hold on. Wait, I gotta go to it. Hold on. Let me put it in here. Yes, Jazbel, you reminded me of what had happened. Hold on, how I get? I'm on the day. I don't want to be on this. I
Go
want to be on the
ahead,
mobile
Miss
version.
Jazzy.
Got me on the mobile version. I want to be on the real version. How I get to the real version, Lord? Straight from the A. Bam. Okay, let me go to this. Okay, let me get off the AMP. Okay, hold on. I'm about to put it up. So I know some people in the back too. So hold on, y'all. I just wanted to show you this because everybody was like they didn't know that Laura and Vince were together. Y'all remember this? This was in 2017.
Yes.
It's I wrote this and I don't even remember writing it. What the Tamar Braxton wants you to know that Vince got Laura Govan pregnant.
Yes. Mm-hmm. I
Y'all
remember
remember?
that. I do. I
Miss Deb,
do.
how you remember that? I don't even remember it. And I wrote it, Lord.
Michelle, that makes the TMZ shows. See, I
Oh,
used to watch TMZ every day.
oh. Hold on, let me see what Tamar had said. Tamar said Vincent Herbert is having a baby, and his whore decided to let me know about it tonight. That stupid broke a whore should check public records on Christmas before she goes through with it. He called back despite of his protection order, begging in line like he's hanging out with Joe and Roxy from BET. Oh yeah, that's credible. No shade. However, before you judge me, know the facts. He's a real piece
Mhm.
of work. Happy New Year, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, know that 2018 is a fresh start. And if I can lead this liar, you
Mhm.
can too.
Mm.
Then she said,
Mm.
say what you want about me, but I'm good and god dang tired of the bull.
Mm.
Okay. And then,
Mm.
oh,
Mm.
hold on. Then she even said it, honey. She was like, I'm not addressing that whore. I'm addressing him. Not unless it's at Laura Govan, because her
Mm.
baby daddy said they were effing around too. Ain't that your homegirl?
Mm.
So she put her out there.
Yes.
Oh, and look, they go Laura Govan and Tamar and Vince.
Yeah. That
Oh,
used to be
child, this was
my
messy.
friend, that girl, Laura.
No wonder she confronted her at the Lanithia.
Yeah.
Oh,
She probably been waiting to see her.
oh. Mm.
Yes. Now, uh, 50 Cent. Now you know 50 Cent. People know that boy crazy. That boy
Mhm.
there is just as loony as all outdoors. He ain't got no sense. None whatsoever. He got mama issues. Okay?
Why y'all
He
dragging 50 Cent? 50
but
Cent
he may say
holds a grudge,
anything.
and if you listen, 50 Cent like Cardi, and they like me. If you beef with me, we beef forever. Cause
It seemed like that cause he might say any it don't shock me not one little bit when I look up and see his name and that 50 Cent. Cause he might say they say he keep taking that girl from Love and Hip Hop, Hollywood, Tia Marie, to court for $4,300.
Lord, thank you, Yolanda.
So
Well, Miss
God
Dale, Miss Dale, I love
okay.
you. I
I love
listen.
you back. It was good. You welcome. We missed you.
Well, I'm
Glad
gonna
you
talk to you
doing
over on
great.
Patreon. Let me take some of these people who back
Okay.
here waiting.
Okay. Talk to you later.
I appreciate you, Miss Dale.
Love you, babe.
All right,
Welcome back.
thank you. Hold on, y'all. Turn y'all cameras on. Why y'all turn y'all cameras back off? Hold on. Hey, tattoo ladybug. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Michelle, how you doing?
Oh,
I'm wonderful. Can you hear
I'm good.
me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I can hear you.
So first and foremost, I just wanted to extend my condolences. This seemed to me to be a really difficult thing to understand and comprehend with somebody that I had been watching her whole career start, Nene and Gregg. And I just needed to say to everybody, when I lost my mom to cancer, it really affected me in a different way because everybody was around. You felt good when everyone was around. Pain really comes after nobody is there. So I'm just hoping and praying that everybody will continue to give them support as the family goes through that. And all
Hmm.
of this stuff that you hear with everybody, popping up, for a photo op, or they doing different things just to kind of make themselves look good and just trying to gain whatever they can gain. At the end of the day, you only got to answer to one person, and that's whoever your Lord and Savior is. And so you
Amen.
need to really get your life together, and you need to actually understand pain from death is one of the worst things anybody on this earth should have to endure. So I'm just grateful that you have continued to be a friend with her throughout this. I'm calling from Virginia, so it's been lovely checking in with you guys and doing the whole thing. And I just think that everybody needs to just keep her up in prayer because it's going to be after when the real truth to the pain is going to hit. It's coming
Yeah.
afterwards. And somebody needs to be there to support each and every one of the family members. All this other
Right.
stuff with the drug relating, listen, I have lost family members to using street drugs and things like that. People, this is real. It is not a
Hmm.
game. You don't know what you're getting. You don't know who is doing whatever. You don't know how much they feeling like they need to play the games with their substance that they providing you for their own personal gain. They don't care. So at the end of the
Hmm.
day, I am all for it. Listen, it is not worth losing your life or becoming debilitated because you took something that you wasn't sure what you took. We've already
Yes.
got way too many talented examples that are no longer here. And so we need to really, really stand up and make sure that we teach our kids not to deal with the stuff that they don't know about. Okay? I'm like this. When my kids was growing up, they could drink a beer, they could smoke a joint, they could do whatever, but they had to be right there with me in the home. So I know exactly what's happening. I might have been
Hmm.
criticized as a parent for it, but at least my children are still here.
Amen. Well, condolences for your loss, and I appreciate you calling with your positive spirit and energy. And thank you so much for your input. I appreciate you, Miss
Thank
Tattoo
you.
Lady. All
Take
right.
care, guys.
All right. You too. Hold on, y'all. There's a lot of people back here. Taronda Norwood.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How you doing? You got your whole name on here.
Yeah, I got a lot of people at my house, so we trying to stay, you know, COVID
Okay.
free. Yeah.
Okay.
I wanna let's give my condolences to Nene and
Oh, you walking away from the Wi-Fi? Go back. Go back. You breaking
okay.
up.
You can hear me? You can
Yes,
hear
I
me?
can hear you. You was breaking up for a second. I can
Right
hear
here?
you. Yes.
Yeah. And then I want you and everybody else to pray for me and my family. My two brothers and my three nephews got gunned down in the car today, so that's why we got a lot of
Oh
people
my
at our
God.
house, gang related, drug related. So
Oh, I'm
everybody
so
trying to
sorry.
move. Yeah, they trying to shift everybody to Georgia, because now my family's scared to walk outside. But I'm not finna let nobody make me leave from Chicago where I was born at. But I
Oh
want y'all to
wow.
pray for us you know, and praying for Nene. But it's hard. It's hard.
Sending some positive energy and prayer your way. I'm so sorry to hear about that.
Yeah,
That's awful. I'm sorry.
that's how it is when you living in the streets, and I get it. I'm this game ain't nothing to play with. I'm in it, but once they get you, and they're gonna come for the whole family. And
Wow.
if I could just encourage anybody out here and their kids and whatever, you know, don't let them get caught up in the streets, the gang. I was born and raised in the gang, and this the results right here.
Mm.
When you in the game, money, you eventually something gonna happen. So once they come for one person, they're gonna continue to come for everybody. So now you can't even figure if you can lay your head down, if you're gonna be here the next day. So I just encourage everybody and anybody who got teenage boys out here or teenage girls. That's man, please go the right way. This ain't no way to live, and I'm a witness right here. My mom's been gone 6 months now. My two brothers and my nephews, and it's messed up.
Wow. Well, I'm sending some positive energy and peace your way. And look, if you gotta leave town, leave town. You gotta be safe. Can't
Yeah,
like
they coming out there your way to Georgia, but I'm not coming. It's like I told my oldest sister and them, y'all go on here because y'all in y'all 60s and 70s, y'all was scared to come. But this I feel like this. I got in it. Only way I'm gonna get out of it if I die. I'm not gonna leave here. So if you're gonna come for us, the rest of us, that's the chance I gotta take. I don't want to come to Georgia. I don't want to lose my job to come to Georgia, and I don't want to do that. So I have to take that chance, and I know it's coming. I know it's coming. So you just got to be prepared. Either you gonna die by the sword, you gonna live by the sword, and that's the type of situation I'm taking. You're gonna have to kill me in order for me to leave Chicago. And I hate to say that, but I'm not gonna jump up and leave my hometown because of what other people are dead.
wow.
Yeah,
Well, look, I'm praying for your safety and please, 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 continue to, be safe, make some changes. I don't even know what to say. Like, I'm sorry for your loss. I'm sorry for the things that you were going through, but definitely, you got to decide you don't want to live the rest of your life like this, you
yeah, I
know?
know. Running.
Right.
You have to figure out who gonna gun your house up, or you walk out the door and they be waiting for you. I know that's something I don't want to do, but it's something too. I'm 49. I can't keep running all my life. I'm 49
Yeah.
years old. I don't have no kids. My mom's gone. I'm divorced from my wife. I'm
Man, you
okay.
can listen, you can get a new job. You can go, you can listen. And I know people like, ain't nobody gonna make me leave my home and this, that, and the third, but you can make a home somewhere else. You can make a home with somewhere where you feel safe and protected. You know what I'm saying? So I mean,
Yeah.
I know it's up to you, and I
And how
understand
many
how,
people gonna?
comfort is where you from, but sometimes you gotta leave, all of that drama in order to
You
grow.
right, you right. But how many? I mean, what kind of job gonna give a person with a background? I just came home 2 years for doing a 10-year bid,
Oh
for
wow.
attempt murder. So, and then now I'm making $18 doing construction because that's the only job that don't do background. So, what job gonna get somebody when they look at your resume?
I
I
mean, but
got
they do construction
attempt murder
everywhere.
behind,
They
huh?
do construction everywhere.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
true.
You
You
act like Chicago the only place that got construction jobs. You still can do something else. You can learn a trade. You can do something. You know what I'm saying? I just want you to be safe. Seems like you got a good head on your shoulders. You know what you're
yeah,
doing wrong. You just got to make the right decisions
that's
to do
right.
something different.
Exactly. People think because you go to jail, you that's this bad person. Come on, I did them 10 years and I did something for myself in there. I went to school. I got my college, high school diploma, my college degree. I did a
Right.
trade and all of this. So I just didn't sit in there not doing nothing. But that stuff don't help you when you going on a, application. What? Did you ever been locked up? No. Soon as they give them your social security, no. Damn. You just did 10 years and then you did 7 years and
But you can't let
you
that
know
define you though. You done did your
exactly.
time. You
And
you
that's
you
what
know
I'm
what I'm
saying.
saying? As long as
Exactly.
you willing to change, you can't let that define you. People give you a chance. You got to believe in yourself though.
Yeah, that's true. And then you got to just believe in it. Then you got to have that. You got to have somebody that believe in you because every time somebody knock you, in my situation, every time somebody knocked me, I got this type of mentality, and it's so messed up here. As soon as you say no, let me get a quarter. No, I ain't got it. Then I give you a quarter the other day, and I know you got a quarter. So now I'm gonna show you I could go get a quarter and some. That's the type of sick thinking I got. I'm gonna show you. Let me get $5. No, I ain't got it. And I know you got it. So now I'm finna go show you I could get $5 and some. That's a messed up thinking. And my family keep telling me to stop thinking like that. Stop showing. So you got to prove yourself. I'm the type I got to prove myself. And my big brother, who they just killed, it was the point of me and him. We was the only two that drugs and selling drugs and going to jail. So now it's like he gone. So now I'm out here. And people look at me by me being gay, and live my life as a man. It's like, come on, it's not too many things I could do. It ain't too many things. I put
I
on my
don't believe
application.
that. I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
I
And
mean,
you
and
can't
then
not.
it
You
probably
got to
not
stop
in
believing that
Georgia,
too.
but Chicago is. I mean, they discriminate
That's
on
why
the
it might be
front.
time to leave. It might be time to get up and go.
Yeah, I put on my paper trans and there they go. Okay, we gonna call you and then we gonna and I know you hiring because somebody been and got the job and say, man, dog, look, they ain't hiring on the spot. You do the application and with your gender female and you put trans on there. We gonna call you when we get something available. Oh, stop it. So if I put female on there, they look at bald head, looking like a boy, dressed like a boy. This
Somebody
that
said you need to come to the Atlanta. Everybody gay.
right. Exactly.
Come
I
on
live
to
in Dineva.
Atlanta, child. It will not be no judgment. Come on down here. Get you a job, honey. Get you a listen, nice little apartment. You can help build some of these buildings they got down here. If you want to learn a trade to do something else, you can do that too. It's all kind of places. Just you gotta believe in yourself.
Yeah,
And you not bound to your past. You know what I'm saying? Like I
exactly.
understand, you went through what you went through. You grew up the way you grew up, but you got to walk away from that in order to do better and be something else.
Yeah,
You know,
and I believe
I
that.
believe in you. You seem like you got a good heart. I believe in you.
Yeah, I am. I don't want nobody that's look at me on what I did. Everybody make mistakes, and then you grow up from it. I'm not trying to see jail again. I don't think I can make another bit. I'm too old for it. And I know I
Don't
can be
believe
that
that.
good person.
You never too old to start over.
Oh
You
no,
ain't.
never too old to start over, but I know I'm too
Well,
old to
stop
be a
saying you
part.
too
I
old.
say no. I say I'm too old to be in them jails in them walls, and I'm
Well, that's
not
the
trying to
point.
go back there. That's
Listen,
I'm not
Taronda.
going.
Listen, Taronda. I believe in you. I know you done suffered a lot of loss. I just want you to consider what you want to do next, because your life can be totally different this time next year. You can be doing something totally different. You just gotta start. It might look like it's hard, but look, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. One little
Yeah.
step,
Yes.
one
Yes.
little phone call, one little, let me call this program, see if I can get some information on how to do this. Do one thing to change your life, and it'll put the wheels in motion.
Yes. Yes.
So I believe in you. I appreciate you, and I want you to call me and give me an update on what's going on.
Most definitely, I will, and
All
I
right.
appreciate you. Y'all take care.
Thank you, Taronda.
All right. Bye bye.
All right. Bye. Y'all, I believe in my squad. I don't know y'all from a can of paint, but when I tell y'all I believe in y'all, is if y'all gonna call me, y'all got some good hearts, because I don't know what the hell I be talking about half time, and I appreciate all y'all. China, I believe in my squad. I don't know y'all from a can of paint, but when I tell y'all I believe in China. If y'all gonna call
Hey,
me,
how
y'all
you
got some good
doing?
hearts. China, you echoing.
Oh, let me cut it down.
Lord, China, hold on. Hold on, China.
How you doing?
Lord, she's still echoing. Hold on.
You have a collect call from Dre, an inmate at Atlanta County Jail. To accept this call, press 1. To deny it, press 2.
Dre,
Michelle, can you hear me? I'm on a payphone. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Dre.
What's going on with you?
What
Hello?
is wrong with you? Are you really just crazy?
No, I'm saying what's going on with you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Dre.
I got 5 minutes on this payphone. Can you send me some money from on my books? Please?
Dre, really?
Yeah, I need some money on my books. I need to
We
eat.
finally get to see a picture of what Dre looked like.
Yes, that's me.
I
It's me.
cannot, Dre.
Yeah, I just need some money on my books. That's it. I was calling you to say rest in peace to Gregg. I was glad to see Queen Kenya there. I was kind of shocked though, because I guess she have a good heart, and I know I don't. That's why I'm in the situation I'm in right now. Because if I don't like you, I don't like you. But I'm glad she went and supported Nene. That was a good thing. So shout out to Queen Kenya for doing that. And also you said about Tamar confronted Laura, whatever. That was like the wrong time to do that. And I looked, you said it was on Straight from the A, but the last thing I seen on Straight from the A was Lucille Ball passed away in 1954. After that.
Dre, you must don't
So
listen. You must don't read Straight from the A on a regular basis.
yes,
Because
that's
it
the
was
last story I
definitely
just
on
looked it up.
Straight
That's the
from the
last
A,
story.
Dre.
That's the last story I seen
It
was
was
Lucille
definitely on
Ball
Straight
passed
from the
away.
A. Listen, Laura Govan and Vince and Tamar, they was all friends, and then apparently Laura Govan, what Tamar said. Hold on, let me see what this was.
It was the music.
Oh, I turned it off. But yeah,
Okay, you only got one job to do.
shut up. But yeah. Now I see why
Yeah,
Tamar
but
confronted
it's like
her.
a time
I understand
for
now.
that. It's the
I
time
didn't
and
know.
place for. Now, if Laura would have knocked her in her freaking head at the Lenithia lounge, then she would have been crying. But if you don't do that at events. I mean, I wouldn't call it event and stuff like that. But yeah, my condolences. But anyway, I need some money for my books. I did not expect to show my face like this. Hold on. Hold on. What you say? Come to the front porch.
Who is you talking to, child?
Come to the front porch. It's on the front porch.
What is
Come on,
going
Michelle.
on?
Yeah, they on the yard. They want to go play basketball. I'm
Y'all
about to
got
go to the
porches
yard and play
and
basketball.
y'all got houses and porches in the jail.
Yeah, Atlanta County Jail.
Atlanta County Jail.
Yeah, we got porches. That's
Oh,
what we call the basketball realm. We call it the front porch.
okay.
The front porch. But that's all I gotta say. You have 30 seconds left in this call. That's how I caught Michelle. Can you hear me? Michelle.
I can hear you, Dre.
All right, Michelle, I love you. If you can you put some money on my books? If you can, you can put what you could give
How
me. I
much
take
money
what
you
you
need,
could
Dre?
get. I just need some. You got cash up?
Yeah, I got a cash out.
I ain't got cash up in here, but my girl, you could deposit it to her. She'll put it on my books
I'm not
because you
sending
got
no
to
cash out
download
to
some
your
app.
girl, Dre.
Yeah, help me out. Shout out everybody. Everybody be safe out there in them streets. Be safe. Don't do what I do and get arrested. Be safe. You got to be safe out there. Be good. It's hard out here. All right, Michelle. I holler at you. I love you. I'll talk to you next time. Um, hey, you think you can help me out with some calling cards? I need some money to call in.
Somebody said you need some noodles.
Yeah, help me out. And cash up Michelle. She'll cash up to me. Help me out, squad for life. Yeah, let me finish up doing this time, Michelle. I love y'all. Be safe, everybody.
How much time you got, Dre?
Oh, Michelle, I got. I'm coming to the front porch. Give me a second. Um, I got some time, Michelle. Just help me out with my books, okay?
All right.
All right. Be safe out there, y'all. Peace.
I don't understand what be going on. This is all y'all fault. This is all y'all. Look, rich bitch, you took you too long to call, and Dre's time was running out, child.
Hi, girl. Dre ain't in no jail, girl. Please tell me that it's just a skit he was doing.
I don't know nothing about that.
Well, we gotta pray for him. Probably send him some commissary.
How
So
you
what I
doing?
was calling about is you looked fabulous. You've
Thank
been
you.
rolling for the last couple of days supporting our girl. Thank you. She need all the support possible. But
Child, I've been feeling Lanita every day this weekend, Lord.
I see, girl, and I started to write up there, Michelle, but I said, Nene, probably ain't for it right now. You know what I'm saying? She gotta bury her husband. But girl, I see you was in there, baby. But what I was calling to say is it was nice the girls did show up for Nene, you know what I'm saying? But some of them just should have just stayed home, Even though these people have been working with Gregg for all these years, so they really was showing their respect for Gregg, but they really was clout chasing too. It seemed like as soon as they got to the building, honey, they just started snapping pictures and posting.
Yeah.
So you know what that was about. And far as Marlo, girl, listen, Marlo is strictly there for the cameras. Okay. She's strictly there. They know Nene name rings a lot of bells. They know Nene name is a household name. Okay, they
Uh-huh.
know Nene is the head bitch in charge. So they knew that they had to show up for Nene because it seems like to me, they trying to, just gather around Nene. So maybe these ratings can pick up a little bit. The people say, well, they did show Nene some type of support that they might get a few ratings off of it for showing up for Gregg.
Okay.
But in the meantime, honey, yeah, sad to say about poor Gregg. Cancers. I just lost an ex in May from colon cancer, so it takes
I'm
you out
sorry.
instantly. And I lost a best friend a few years back from colon cancer, so it definitely takes you out. But unfortunately, we just gotta just remember Gregg for the great man that he was. He loved and respected his wife on camera and off the camera. So he laid the he walked in respected Nene for the world to see that. That was his true love and his best friend.
She really was like seeing them together was just amazing to me, and it was
Right.
always like goals. You know what I'm saying? Because
And Heavenly had put up this post, girl. Greg got Andy and put together so fast, and that post said, "This is, because Heavenly believe in Team Daddy, honey." And
Well, they might
Greg
be
Shaw,
down.
told Nene, honey, you look over my shoulder. I'm always gonna be there for you. He was just a stand-up guy. And Nene, like she told Kenya, girl, don't disrespect my husband, honey. Get you a husband to get some respect for, you know.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, it was this. We gotta support our girl.
We do, and we got to keep supporting her because the support just don't stop. You know what I'm saying? Now
Right.
it's like she gonna need it for a while. You know.
So when is you gonna put the squad get together in the Lanithias? When is you plan on getting that together for the holidays?
Probably for the holidays. I got some other things going on that I'm gonna tell Patreon soon within the next week or two. I just been working on some big things, and it's just kind of been taking my time. And so, yeah.
I see, girl, you been hollering about with your little pieces on now, honey.
Not my little pieces.
I mean, not little pieces, because when you say little
I
pieces, and
know.
when you say little, that's the shade. The shade supposed to be coming, but I wasn't saying it for shade. You've been looking pretty.
Oh,
Have you been getting my little messages? I've been telling you, girl, you looking good, sister.
thank you. I appreciate it.
Uh-huh.
I try a
So,
little bit when I go outside.
yeah. So I'm just glad everybody showed up at the Lanithias, honey. They got a chance to get in there, girl. It's beautiful in there. And I can imagine the food and the way I can imagine how they was pouring that liquor last night, baby.
Okay, it was
Because
bottles popping,
she
child.
don't let no
It was
cup get.
bottles popping, hookahs smoking. Child, I
Yeah,
was
and the
like,
food, don't leave the food out, girl. It was liquor, food, everything in the house last night, honey. For
okay,
Greg.
ooh,
And then
child, them
had
collard
all
greens and them damn collard greens and that damn salmon and that damn chicken and that damn them yams and that damn macaroni and cheese. Like it was just so good. I had got me like 3 plates. They were like little appetizer like plates, but all of that was on the plate. You know what I'm saying?
girl, all the food is good in there, Michelle. Everything, honey. You can't get enough of it. I'm telling you,
Right.
like, it's not one thing I can say about Nene's, and I tell this to anybody. It's a different story when you come and the drinks good, but the food nasty. Honey, the drinks good, the food good, the host is good, which is Nene. This lady gets up and walk around, greets her people, So for them people to say that last week too, that's another thing I didn't get a chance to tap on is how they was trying to say, she was being rude to them. Like you said, people, person is going through because I done been there twice, honey, and both times I've been there. The first time I was there, she was Nene, really didn't want to get in a picture, honey, but she got it together.
Uh-huh.
But that's just who she are, and the woman is she know how to give a good show, a party girl. She makes you feel welcome. That's why the people is recurring coming back. They are recurring customers because the girl really treats you and welcome you at the door, her and her staff. They really
Yep,
do.
they really do. They
They
really
make
do.
you want to come back. They make you go home and say, girl, oh my God, last night I got a
So
little
Rick,
slight cold
I
too, child.
appreciate you for calling.
Okay, well, it's good chatting
You
with
gonna
you.
be on Patreon tonight?
Yeah, I'm gonna get on there tonight. I get on there tonight. I just
Okay.
can't never. How do I? I don't know why I have problems with calling in.
With Patreon, it's the
With
same as this.
everything, girl, you can see I had to please put the link in 1,000.
Yeah, it's the same. Just click the link, child, and activate your devices, and you here.
Okay, well, I'm attempt to get in there tonight, honey. I want to catch up on some of the hot gossip.
Okay, I appreciate
Oh,
you.
okay. You have a blessed evening, honey.
All right, you too.
Good night. Bye bye.
Good night.
Uh-huh.
Hold on, try you back, China. China, we still echoing over here.
I'm echoing. I cut it down. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. How you doing?
Fine. T. Michelle, always. You my queen. You the
Oh,
only blog I watch, and we sending high frequency of love and light and hugs and strength to Nene Leakes because she always got to be strong by herself now that her other half is gone. So let's keep supporting her and not Real Housewives of Atlanta. People showing up for photo props, to get them some extra views and clicks. But I didn't come for that because I'm really sincere about Nene. But I'm finna make you laugh about do it like it's my B day. Do it like it's my B day.
Uh-oh.
Joseline Cocolina. You like her
Uh,
new song? Do it like it's my B day.
oh, child. I guess it's all right.
Joseline Hernandez. You like her new song?
It's all right. I mean, it ain't my fave, but it's all right.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to talk about her? I said
I
for
mean, we can
you.
talk about no. I was talking about how she came at Lunell earlier. You can talk about that.
Oh, I caught the end. And who was we talking about tonight?
Lunell and Joseline, and Joseline get mad because Lunell telling people don't do drugs, don't do coke, and Joseline got mad and called her a fat
She
pig.
always coming towards somebody because Oh, and I love. Let me tell you something. Okay, but see, oh she came for Lunell. I don't even like that because guess what? I've been watching L Murder since Comic View
Uh
from
huh.
episode 1, and she can't mess with
Uh huh.
Lunell on her best day. Lunell, if she do something, she do it this way and not this way, like Junkie Dineva say. She need to sit
Uh huh.
down and try to learn some raps and do some auto tunes. All she good for is being a mule, stuffing
Oh.
cocaine in her behind, and getting on Greyhound and selling that cooch for
Oh.
$500. She's not even a high
Oh.
escort. Lexus Sky, all them, like Bernice Burgos and all that. She can't even get a TI and all that. She not even on the industry list. She underground. You know what I'm
Oh.
saying? Come on now, you
Okay.
know Stephen J was up pimp. Don't lick like a lollipop on Mimi Showers Road and then get yours licked back. Girl, stop. You
Oh.
jump dumpster juice. That's what they have
Lord.
her for sex. She a sex slave. And she
Oh no,
wants to be
child.
that and own it.
Okay.
Y'all remember when she was online and that powder pack fell out of her thing while she tried to
Uh huh.
go off on we don't like her either over here, right? I ain't gonna say her name.
Who?
Special K. I like what she
Oh, Kate.
sing.
What's her face? You
But
talking
she
about
was
Kate?
arguing
What's
with her. And when K Michelle did the sniff challenge and she was singing,
Kate? What's
Who
her
keep
face?
your kids? And a big old powder pack. Yeah, the powder
Child.
pack came out her thing and it just was to the side and then yeah, I froze it. I say, did she not see we saw a powder pack for the second time? But see, she ain't want it with Tommy. She called the laws on Tommy. I don't like that. If you tough with one girl, be tough with everybody. Everybody get it. You know what I'm saying? You want to pick on me and do this and do that, acting like your body natural. You is 43. You not 33. Just like I'm 47. It is what it is. I don't look my age, but Jocelyn knows she ain't no 33. She's 43.
Oh,
Chanelica
no,
been in
43.
court
Okay.
and she's already married. So we never believed her and Stevie was married. So she performing for the people. I can't say she performed for a new man now. Do it like it's my B-day. Do it like it's my B-day. I said, now I wonder how
Look,
much
okay,
cocaine it
China.
took to do that
Look,
song.
I appreciate. Look, China. My people get mad at me, child. I
How
gotta
much,
go over to the
was it an
pantry.
8 ball? Was it a
Huh?
half a pack? For educational purpose, y'all. These are my thoughts and views, not Michelle. My girl Michelle is the good one. I come in
Listen.
here and
Okay, look, China. You going in and out, in and out, in and out. Listen, I appreciate you calling. We're gonna go over to Patreon in a minute. Okay.
okay, I gotta go. Y'all don't do that, and y'all let that man sit up there and talk 20 minutes. But I'm always here for Michelle to read for her. So I'm gonna finish my drink and I'm gonna finish listening because I caught the ending
All
of
right.
this.
Thank you.
All right,
All
boo.
right. Thank you, China. All right. Thank you. Bye. Y'all want me to read this Fallon thing? Y'all drive me crazy posting Fallon, 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 Fallon. Hold on, let me put them in here real quick because you know this y'all show, child. See what Fallon, 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 Fallon talking about. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I can't read that. That's too little. Hold on, let me go back. Let me see. Let me pause it. He said, "All right, now I'm pissed the fuck off. Y'all wanted me to speak up. I will not continue to be bullied for shit I did not do. I don't know how many fucking times I have to say this shit. I did not cheat on my ex. We had a silent and mutual understanding that him and I both were done with the marriage, and we went our separate ways before we even went public in regards to our divorce. And if I had, why do you continue to stalk and post about anything I'm doing? What I can't seem to wrap my mind around is that fact that you filed for a divorce. You filed twice because the first time I said no because I wanted to fight for our marriage. You filed the second time after I told you I wasn't going to take your narcissistic antics anymore. Only after you told me that I should reconsider reconciling with you because without you, my children would end up working at Burger King or McDonald's. And she put that in quotes because that's what Simon said to her. You just beat me to the punch, but I was happy that you did. Part two says, I have said many times that I do not blame you or your mates. She's talking to Portia and Simon. I blame us. That is what adults do. They take accountability. So here is mine. Our marriage, as beautiful as it was while it lasted, also effing sucked for both parties involved, even before we got married. We had some real issues and probably had no business being married. And FYI, I was emotional in my interview for our children's sake, and a fucking divorce sucks, no matter who's in the right or wrong. Damn, that's a lot. So I leave you with this. It's one thing to speak on your past in a way of maturity, growth, healing, etc. But no, you're out here sending packages to our effing house and posting subliminal captions quoting everything Jalen and I say on our social media towards one another as if somebody did something to you. You're mad because I got into a relationship with my best friend. Cool. You got engaged to my castmate, someone I had around us outside of filming. Boom, bitch. Everyone fucking wins. We both ain't shit. How's that for realness? Now read this. I do not give a fuck about you, and neither does Jalen. I'm tired of talking about this irrelevant sheesh. Please move on with your pursuit of happiness and leave me alone. Oh, and P.S. Stop being a coward and trying to get Jalen banned from every establishment you step foot in. The staff are laughing at you and telling us it's not working in your favor, so stop. Oh. Oh, that's a lot. What is going on, Fallon? She said, boom, bitch. Okay. Fallon said, none of us shit. None of us. We all ain't shit. That's what she said. You said Fallon lying. She called a 23-year-old boy her best friend. And when she pushing 40, Simon bought Fallon a house post-divorce. Why isn't she responsible for buying her own house for herself and her kids? Is she drinking while pregnant? Sound like a drunk post. Oh, she enjoys the attention. I'm sorry. Listen, I'm trying to figure out where it came from. Did Simon say something first? Let me go to Simon page. I don't know. Did Simon say something? What Simon do? Simon over here. He said, this is the first workaholic relationship. Let me see. This is his last post. I don't know if this got anything to do with anything. He said, this is the first workaholic relationship I have ever been in. This lady wakes up working nonstop on her multiple endeavors, caring for Pilar and others, and does so with a smile and without complaining. On my part, I try to find creative ways to get her to relax, enjoy life, and delegate more. So if that means requesting a Global 5000 jet to ferry us back to the United States alone, so be it. I have every intention of making sure she makes more time for herself and family and live her best life till the wheels go on. That was about Portia. So was this the catalyst to all that? Because he's posting that Portia is a good woman with jobs. Is that why she mad? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out why she mad. What this say? I don't know what this say. That's somebody's birthday. What this say? You'll never be criticized by someone who is doing more than you. You'll always be criticized by someone doing less. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out where did all of this stuff come from with Fallon going in on him. Do y'all know? You said I don't want Portia with him. Okay, well she with him. I told y'all Portia was at the Lanithia introducing Simon as her husband. So perhaps they are already married and we don't know because that's how she introducing him. So there's that. She needs to go and chill out. She carrying her fourth child for her fourth baby daddy. Is she having a geriatric pregnancy? I don't know what's going on. I'm just here to read the Instagram. He said, I can pass a drug test. Can you? Michelle, get your people. I'm going off for Michelle. Social media, not my. What you talking about, China? Who can pass a drug test? What you talking about? They was just talking, girl. You gotta have thick skin if you're gonna come up here. John, don't worry about these people. They don't know you. Let them talk. They don't know you. It does not affect your everyday. Do you know how many people talk about me every day? I don't know them. Anywho, anywho, you said Portia is hot in her stomach. Is she? She looked pretty thin when I saw her. I don't know. Y'all keep trying to give Portia a baby just because Fallon is pregnant. But I don't think that Portia is pregnant. But if she is, yeah, that's her body. If she want to be pregnant, she could be pregnant. Let me see what's in Portia stories. Nothing. TikTok videos. Okay. All right. Okay, they got a picture from Freddie. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Okay. There's that. Let me see what else we got. Hold on. All right. Okay. I'm still looking. Who's in the picture? Oh, that's Trina, Portia, Prima Donna, Nene, Shamia, and Phaedra. Okay, that's who it is. I didn't know that was Prima Donna, child. I don't be knowing. How does Fallon know it's Simon? It could be Jalen send old girlfriend sending stuff. It could be anything, child. Funky diarrhea, stay in his feelings. But child, leave Junkie alone. He need to worry about not touching them drugs because the drugs is killing people. Junkie don't even need to worry about them drugs out there, child. You see these people dropping dead for these drugs. Mhm. That's what he need to worry about, his health and fitness journey, and leave me the F alone, honey. And find the washer and dryer while you at it. You know, I'm like 50 Cent. We beefing forever, honey. He tore up one of my biggest assets, honey. He ain't got no where his house at. Where his house, honey. He don't own shit. And then you mad at me because I'm mad about my townhouse, honey. People really be in their feelings. People really be in their feelings, honey. And anybody who is team junkie and you over here with the aliens, honey, you know better. You already know how I feel about him. Anywho, I digress. You really shocked to see Phaedra and Shamia all clicked up. Well, everybody was there for one common cause, and that was to show support to Nene. So there's that. You need to wash them dirty white pants. Right. His fake dog food, child. That was dog poop. That was not dog food. But y'all can go revisit that another time, child. That was what 4 years ago. 4 years ago. I chased him in court for 2 or 3, and there's that. And there's that. Sleeps on the floor with no covers? What? Y'all are crazy. I've been on here for 2 hours talking about nothing, and Miss Deborah's still in the bed. Miss Deborah, why is you in the bed? Hello? Let me kick Miss Deborah out. I don't know what Miss Deborah doing back here, child. She probably sleep. Anywho, if you are not a member of my Patreon group, you should be, because we're gonna be talking over there. I'm going on there at midnight over on the Patreon for the ATLien After Dark. My dog is up under my feet. Lord, move, Biggie, move. Okay, excuse me. Anyway, we're going to Patreon After Dark. Go to iamATLien on Patreon. Thank you, C. Patterson. Shout out to my mods, C. Patterson, Princess AG, Jazabelle, they all do such a wonderful job. Okay, shout out to my dog under my feet, honey. Clearly, he is healed because he is snapping at my toes. He is snapping at my toes. So he moved and he laid down over there so I can stretch out my feet. So we're going to ATLien After Dark over on Patreon for the low price of $5. You can hang out with us after dark, and we really see how we get down, child, because we be really spilling the tea. So I was a little, a little fun shade over here. We be brutal shade over there on Patreon. I be really spilling the tea, child. When we know it's a whole bloggers under there, up under their fake names over there trying to get the tea and stuff. It's just all kind of stuff. Then we got a whole Discord group. My Discord group is actually connected to my Patreon. So many of my Patreon members be like, how I get in Discord? You have to connect your Discord to your Patreon. If you are not connected, you cannot get in Discord. I don't know what these other content creators do. I am not them. My Discord and my Patreon are one. So if you leave Patreon, you leave Discord too. Okay, it's like it. Listen. So there's that. You said $10.99. It's $5, $10, $25, and $50. $5, $10, $25, and $50 if you want to support. Okay. And there's that. So you said the $5 is worth it. Okay, thank you, Evie. The $5 is worth it. Look at that support. Also, you said what y'all say on YouTube, unless he took it down. What y'all talking about? I don't know what y'all talking about. I appreciate everyone who called in tonight. Hold on. Miss Deb gonna say she saw a white man. Why you call back?
Michelle, let me tell you, from the time I told you good night,
Miss Deb, I
I've been
can't hear
trying.
you with that mask on, Miss Deb.
Miss, Michelle, do you realize from the time I said I'll see you in Patreon that I've been over here trying to get out of here, and I kept trying to figure out why my phone was echoing, and until you said, "What is Miss Deb doing still back here?" I'm like, "Oh God, here I go again with this bull crap." Michelle, good night. I see this red thing down here now. I'll see you in Patreon. Have a good night.
Thank you, Miss Deb.
Okay.
And on that note, go ahead and like this video, please. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe. If you are not subscribed, head on over to my Patreon, patreon.com. iamATLien. If you are a tier 2 or tier 3 member, I will also invite y'all over there as well. And we're going to have the after show in about 10 or 15 minutes. Thank you for joining me tonight. Rewind if you want to catch all the tea and all the inside details about the celebration of life for Gregg Leakes. It was a wonderful event. I could not say any more about it, honey. It was amazing. You got to just scroll in there. Y'all see all the pictures and everything. But I just want to, send love and light to the entire Leakes family. Okay, Nene Leakes, Brent, and all the Gregg's children. Yes, everyone. Okay, his aunts, uncles, cousins, everybody. Okay, y'all be forgetting it's a whole family who is grieving. Y'all be looking at the celebrities over there. It is not about them. It is not about them. We also touched on Michael K. Williams losing his life after a reported or alleged overdose on drugs, and how it is becoming quite common these days. And Lunell even said, y'all need to make sure y'all don't know what y'all drinking. Y'all don't know what y'all doing when y'all got this scissor and this cocaine and all this other stuff. Y'all don't know what's in it. Y'all need to stop doing drugs. And how Joseline Hernandez got mad at her. How you gonna get mad at her for saying that? Hold on, did I do something? What I do? What I do? I thought I did that. Okay. I hope I did. Oh, you already did it. Okay, thank you, Maud. Thank you, Maud. Yeah, you said people love ignoring people. Who is ignoring you, child? You was in the chat. I see you. Shout out to Tiggy. Y'all put y'all aliens in the chat as we leave and rewind and watch the replay, like the video, all of the above. Yes, look at my aliens. I appreciate all of y'all. Y'all see the green. Y'all see the green. Yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I had a wonderful time talking to you. And thank y'all for getting me through it, because I told y'all it was not going to be easy. So tomorrow we're going to talk about something totally different. I ain't going to talk about nobody, passing away. Okay, I ain't gonna talk about nobody passing away tomorrow. Hopefully, praise God. I hope so. Love and light. I hope it's more funny news tomorrow. We gonna be, we like to have fun over here. We like to kiki and laugh and throw a fun shade. So I thank y'all for joining me tonight. I will see y'all over on Patreon in about 10 to 15 minutes for the After Dark show. Okay. He said subliminal mix. Oh, okay, you talk about family. Okay, I see y'all. I see y'all. Well, good night, you guys. I appreciate y'all. I sure do. Let me get all my little things out the way. Bim, bim, bim. All right, honk the horn on them, Gregg. Good night, y'all. Good night. I can't even find it. Oh well. Good night.